convoy, and it's a pleasure now to talk about spiritual physics. Well, spiritual physics, even if the name doesn't seem so charming, well, it's really all about our spiritual research. Well, I have to tell you, Damanhur is not inventing anything. Knowledge is always the same all over time. So sometimes we change the terminology, but the spirituality and the knowledge of magic, it's always the same. So we are reawakening something that we have inside of us. We are helping us to find back, the answer that are inside of us. Spiritual physics, it's all about the cosmogenesis, from where we are coming from the myth of the mirror, to our soul journey and the structure of the soul and the personality, but also all about the different law of the universe, what is really managing everything here inside of the matter, but also in the different state of being, the threshold or the real, from where we are coming from. So a very intense journey. Well, if you want, even in a technical level, we are going to give the meaning of life, the meaning of evolution, and the meaning of our soul journey, spiritualizing the matter. We are in the second year of the Mystery School, and we are entering and diving into another intense seminars about the spiritual physics. Well, now we have to go even deeper inside of the answer, connecting to why we're here, connecting to this spiritual life. And I have to tell you, well, the Damanhur approach, as you already discovered, doesn't want to convince anyone, doesn't want to sell you another truth. But what we want really to give you is the support, is the instrument to find inside of yourself your spiritual way, your truth, your values, the significance to give to your life. So Damanhur is one of the way, but not the only one. So what we've loved is that every human being can really find the way to express the spirit that is inside of us. So now in this level, we're going to talk more and more about the interaction of these different states, the real, the threshold, and the matter. We are going to discover even deeper the meaning also of time and the structure of time. We have actually to talk also about the Damanhur mission and this very special mission that we call about the new timeline, the separation of the time plane. Something that looks really a little bit strange, that makes perfectly sense with all the information that you already have. The third level of spiritual physics, well, it involves you more and more in what is the relation, which is the relation between us and the different forces. Yes, us, and also what we call divinity, what we call gods. Yes, normally we are starting with this question: is being born before the eggs or the chicken? Well, actually, beside this example, it's very interesting to start to see the relation during time about us and God, and how this is affecting our life and our spiritual path. So we're going to be again in a very intense seminar where the knowledge that we're going to share are part of the ancient tradition, are part of this possibility to get back what is being left into the planet, into these places of knowledge, into this temple that are using the stone language. But also the possibility throughout our experience to get from the beyond, from the threshold, the astral plane, the information, the Akasha records that are connecting to all this information. And thanks to Falco, of course, the preciousness to have a spiritual master alive, it gives us the opportunity, thanks to him, to have back many of information that Falco, as a lucid channeler, was able to bring back here, accelerating a lot the process of all of us.